1 dead, 4 injured in Alan Bamboo crash, driver arrested. And MP Lisa Hanna is fuming at the Toll Authority of Jamaica, and she's calling on the government to put in place plans where emergency and police personnel can access the toll free without exemptions. Welcome back to the Rhyme Nation channel, peeps. On do hope everyone is having a fantastic Monday. And peeps, if this is your first time viewing the Rhyme Nation channel, please consider hitting that subscribe button and turn on that post notification bell so you won't miss another video from me. So yes peeps, a fatal crash happened yesterday on the Holland Bamboo Main Road in St. Elizabeth, and a 70-year-old female passenger lost her life due to, the man overtake a line of traffic and lost control of the vehicle, which is a Suzuki Swift motor car, peeps. So the driver did head towards Black River. I get to understand so them did a one funeral and them not even get to reach a funeral. So them end up in the hospital and 1 dead, that's a female, and the driver, them charge the driver. So the driver will appear in court soon. So we have some updates on that, peeps. And I'm gonna even read the article and even leave an opinion down in the comment section and tell them what I think about it. And peeps, me be gonna drive on the road safe, follow the road code and drive with sense. Although sometimes I know I drive carefully and some man where I drive like some madman, and them drive and come lick up in a car and things same way. But me be gonna drive carefully on the road, peeps. So right now I have the update, and so I gonna read it as followed. The police have charged the driver of a car with causing death by dangerous driving following a fatal 3-vehicle crash on the Holland Bamboo Main Road in St. Elizabeth on Sunday. Charge is Carol Biggs. Police said Biggs was the driver of a Suzuki Swift motor car in which 70-year-old Pauline Hevings of 7 West Greater Bournemore, St. Catherine, was a passenger. A report from the Constabulary Communications Unit said about 12:20 p.m. Biggs overtook a line of traffic and reportedly lost control of a vehicle that was heading towards Black River. The car crashed into the rear of a parked BMW, forcing it to collide with a Toyota Axio that was also parked along the roadway. Hevings, along with 4 other passengers, including 2 girls ages 7 and 13, received injuries and were taken to hospital. Hevings was pronounced dead and the others admitted for treatment. The 7-year-old girl and her mother are said to be in serious condition. Biggs is scheduled to appear in the St. Elizabeth Parish Court in Santa Cruz on June 13. So yes peeps, that's the update we will have. Yeah, and the crash that took place, peeps. And plus, I don't know, it's Lisa Hanna burn out the Toll Authority of Jamaica, and she's calling on the government to in place things where the emergency vehicle can access the toll free along with police personnel. So yes peeps, Lisa Hanna call on the government, plus she is calling on the Toll Authority of Jamaica to put in plans where emergency and police personnel can access the toll free without exemptions. I don't know which government did have agreement with the Chinese to build the highway. That was supposed to be in the agreement where police personnel and emergency should access the toll free. So if that was in place, Mr. Carr would be living today. Constable Carr would be living today, peeps. He would have been living today. Because I heard that it take them a few hours before they could render him some assistance. The toll operators didn't want to let them through. They had to lift the barrier up to eventually go and render Mr. Carr some assistance. So I think that will change right now. And Lisa Hanna same did have a similar experience where she was going about her business on the toll. She didn't have any cash. She had her bank card and they didn't take card. So she had to call somebody from way in Caymanas to bring her some money on the north-south leg of Highway 2000, which is in St. Anne. She was stuck there for a couple minutes, maybe half hour to an hour, before she could get the money, the cash, and pay the toll where she could go about her business. So that policy there need to change too, plus them to make emergency vehicle access the toll free. I hope what happens Saturday night can cause that to happen and let something good happen. Sorry, so Mr. Carl lose him life. Him did a drive to go at work in St. Andrew and he never reached peeps. So I just want to say my condolences and sympathies goes out to Mr. Carl's immediate family. So peeps, we have the article for read where Lisa Hanna a blasted to the authority of Jamaica. So I'm going to read the article right now. So here we go on. Emergency vehicles must have free access to highways, said Lisa Hanna. Member of Parliament for South East St. Anne, Lisa Hanna, has called on the government to give emergency vehicles free access to highways and road networks if they are to better serve and protect citizens. Her statement comes on the heels of the death of a police constable, Donald Carr, who was killed in a car crash on Saturday night on the North-South Highway near Golden Grove in St. Anne. According to reports, Carr was traveling to work along the North-South Highway in St. Anne when his vehicle got out of control and overturned in a ditch in the vicinity of Golden Grove. It is alleged that the toll booth operators refused to allow the police vehicles through the barrier as they attempted to rush their injured colleague and his passenger to the hospital. Hanna emphasized that such delays in police access and aid in critical incidents will lead to a greater loss of lives. At the moment, there is no such agreement in place which delay their ability to respond. I am calling on the government to ensure that local police station vehicles, for example those at Clement, Monique and St. Anne's Bay police stations, have full access to the highway with toll exemptions, Hanna said.